Good day and welcome to another episode of Grassroots Vegan. I'm David Kelly. I had a great run today, fueled on kale banana smoothie and 7 dates. I ran 12.74 miles. That's close to 21 kilometers at 1 hour, 43 minutes and 44 seconds. So that's a new record for me. Normally it would take me about 2 hours to do that kind of run. I know, elite runners can run a lot faster than that, but I'm happy with my results. When you're training and you're trying to improve your performance, it's really, you're competing against yourself. And so what I would like to talk about today, though, is do you need to supplement on a fruitarian diet or an 80-10-10 diet or a raw till 4 diet? My answer to that is yes, unless you live in a tropical climate where you're getting lots of sunshine, you have access to organic fruits and vegetables that have been grown in soil that's mineral rich. If your life meets all those conditions, then go for it. I think you stand a good chance of being extremely healthy without any need of using any kind of supplements. Personally, I'm not willing to take that chance because I don't live in that kind of environment. I depend on the supermarkets to provide me with my fruits and vegetables. I don't know how, even if they're organically grown, I don't know what the soil conditions are like. So there's a lot of things to take into consideration. And you know what? Supplements are kind of like an insurance policy, right? Just in case you're not getting all the minerals and vitamins and nutrients that your body requires to be healthy and vibrant, it's good to just have them as backup. So what do I take? Personally, I take vitamin D in the wintertime and during the colder season when there's less sun. And this is a good product here, D drops. Now this is a D3 and that's not vegan. It comes from the wool of sheep. The oil that's on the wool of sheep apparently is high in vitamin D. So that's basically pure wool oil. And you may, if you're really strict vegan, you might want to use the B2 version, which is based, I think, on it comes from mushrooms. But the reason why I went with B3 because I was concerned about the efficacy of B2. I've heard some arguments that it's not as effective, that our bodies don't really assimilate it. But I've been told recently that that's not the case, that actually we can assimilate B2. So next time I'll go with the B2. Another thing I've been trying is this Ultra B complex with B12. So it's got your various vitamin Bs in there. It comes in liquid form. And I will sometimes, I don't use this every day, but when I do, I'll add it to my smoothie. Another thing that I find is really important, though, is iodine. And I use this product right here. It's, and again, it's liquid. And it's very important, though, with iodine that you take the recommended dosage. For this product here, it's 1 drop a day. Because apparently if you take too much iodine, you can mess up your thyroid even more so. So that's very important. If you're not eating iodized salt, then you do need to supplement iodine. Now, lastly, I take B12 injections. And so let me try to pronounce this. I have a prescription B12 right here, and it's the methylcobalamin the methylcobalamin, and that's the best B12 that you can get. But I also have the cyanocobalamin B12, which is not as apparently as effective as this product here, but it's cheaper. This is $10. This is about $35. So, and this is the needle here that I use for the injections. I don't know, it's very white on the screen there, but there's a syringe in there. It's a 3 ml syringe, and so that's how I administer B12. I usually do a B12 shot, once a month or maybe once every couple of weeks. If you haven't had any B12 injections at all, or you haven't taken B12 supplements, then I would recommend that when you start B12 injections, do them every day for about a week, and then pace it out longer. So, yeah, and then, maybe you want to take a high-grade multi-mineral and vitamin supplement. But it's important, I think, personally, if you're not living in the right conditions, that you do supplement to some degree. And also, at least once a year, get your blood tested to see, just where you stand in terms of having the adequate amount of minerals and vitamins that your body needs. And that will just safeguard. You'll know, like, it's better to know. Like, don't live in ignorance. Keep on top of this, because you don't want to go deficient, especially in the area of B12 or iodine or vitamin D. These are important nutrients that our body needs, and when we're short on them, the effects can be, detrimental. So that's my take on supplements. There's a whole host of all other kinds of supplements that I'm not going to get into here, like superfoods and supplement drinks, green drinks that come in powder form. I don't even go into that. I don't even touch that stuff. So, but you got to decide for yourself, be intelligent about this, so that you can have a healthy, vibrant fruitarian lifestyle. Have a great day, and God bless.